Hey my glam girls, welcome back to my channel. It's Chelsea, where we talk about a lot of beauty, fragrance, and then a little bit of fitness, lifestyle, you know, all the things. So today I'm so excited to share with you a video on a product that will help you to have fuller, denser looking hair and also help you with regrowing hair in areas that you've had some hair loss. So I cannot wait to share with you my results. I've used this product for about 6 weeks, so I do have some really good updates to share with you on how it's helped my hair and how I think it will be great and best for you. So stay tuned for all of that. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I truly do appreciate it. If you are new, I would love for you to click that red subscribe button and join the Glam Girl Squad. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for constantly supporting my channel and being here with me. I appreciate every one of the views that you give me, liking my videos, commenting down below, shopping through my links. I just appreciate you being here, and I'm so glad that you're here with me. So let's get right into this video. So first I want to thank the brand Calecim for sponsoring this video. They reached out to me and said, hey, we have an amazing advanced hair system that we would love for you to try out and then share with your followers if you think this is a great product that's worked well for you, and it actually has. So Calecim is going to be a professional skincare brand and hair care brand. I'll definitely leave all links down below so that you can check out their products and see all the things that they do offer, because they have a plethora of products that are scientifically backed and proven. And one of those is the Advanced Hair System. So this is a 6-week program that is going to target hair loss, but it's also going to help you to have denser and fuller looking hair. Now, I don't have any like significant bald spots or like significant areas of hair loss across my hair, but I do have thinning, or I should say I had thinning of my hair right here at the crown of my head. I experienced hair loss when I had COVID. So I didn't ironically experience hair loss with my children, but honey child, the first time I got COVID, my hair was literally coming out in droves, and I had 2 major bald spots like right along this part of my hair. So even though my hair has grown back since then, I've always kind of felt like the hair around the crown of my head had begun to thin a bit. Nothing that was like, oh my gosh, what's going on? But enough that I noticed and that I felt like the older I get, this could get worse. So I was interested in trying this hair care system for those reasons. So I'm gonna insert some footage of what my hair looked like the first time that I applied it. And as you can see, my hair is not like I said, I don't have extreme thinning, but those areas that you're seeing in this video over here are the areas that I wanted to target, that I wanted to see like, is this really gonna work, and how is this gonna work for me, especially if I don't have like significant hair loss. So I wanna get into what this is and the science behind it, and then I'll share with you how this went on for me for over the course of 6 weeks. So this is the box that you do get when you order the hair care system, and I'll just show you one of the packages here. So you get the actual serum that you apply to your hair. You also get the applicator here, and I'll just show you one that I'm currently using. So a very like simple solution here. And then you get a derma stamp. So this is the product that's going to help to allow for the serum to get deep into your scalp, get to the root of your hairs, and do what it needs to do. The derma stamp here looks like this when you take the cap off, and it has the most tiniest little, I don't even want to call them needles because I don't want anybody to get scared. Like, oh my gosh, I am literally stabbing myself with needles. They're so tiny, like I'm going like this, it doesn't hurt or anything like that, but just enough to where like it opens up the skin so that the serum can really penetrate the skin and get deep into the hair follicle. So that is the derma stamp. So as I'm reading, you'll know what I'm talking about. And that's literally the kit. That's it. First of all, I liked that. I don't like a lot of things when it comes to hair. I'm not a hair person as much as I am a beauty person. I am so naive and like simple when it comes to hair. So if you give me something that has like a lot of parts to it for hair, I'm immediately turned off. So I really like that. Basically, we're only needing 2 products for this whole hair care system. This is a professional advanced system that contains key naturally derived proteins sourced using proprietary technology. These proteins effectively condition and revitalize hair for a denser, healthier, and fuller look. The Advanced Hair System strengthens and reinvigorates hair follicles at the root to support growth and renewal, and helps protect against inflammatory stressors that cause damage to the hair root. So this product is effective for men and women, which is great. It's not targeted to just one gender. It also is going to help to reduce shedding and hair loss. It will stimulate hair growth by reinvigorating the hair follicle. And you do need to use the product for 6 weeks to get the full effect. Depending on the degree of hair loss that you may have, you might want to do a full 12 weeks to really be able to see the results that you want to see. In each of these kits, you get 6 5-milliliter vials, and you use this solution in the vials twice a week. So you would use 1 vial per week, basically, on the areas of your scalp that you feel you want to see fuller hair, thicker hair, denser hair, and then regrowth of hair. Now, just to put a disclaimer out here, if the hair root in the areas where you've experienced hair loss is actually dead, this serum is not going to work, unfortunately, because there's not going to be the capability of growing hair. But as long as you still have a healthy hair root where hair can grow, this serum should work for you, and you should be able to see results after consistent use. What makes this product even more powerful is that it contains a powerful ingredient called PTT6. This is going to stimulate hair growth by activating the hair follicles and managing signs of inflammation that causes hair shedding. And so sometimes when hair starts to fall out, it could be due to age, it could be due to just natural things, but sometimes the actual hair follicle becomes inflamed. When you think about inflammation, the area is going to be what we would consider unhealthy. It's not well. The area is swollen. It might be red. It might be irritated. And so if the hair follicle is irritated and inflamed, it'll make it easier for the hair that's growing out of that follicle to fall out. So this PTT6 is going to help to keep any inflammation that you might be experiencing down and hopefully eliminate it so that the actual hair can stay locked into the follicle, allowing for the hair to be maintained in that area, and then of course allowing it to grow and then giving you denser, fuller looking hair. Like I said, the areas that I wanted to see more thicker hair is right along here, along the edges of my scalp. I don't really have any issue here, but I was like, why not? Let's run it along here and then along here. Also, I have a bit of like a cowlick like right here in the center of my head. So I would say maybe like 2 weeks ago, I actually started doing the dermastamp and putting the solution here. So I don't really have much to update just now for this area. So we'll just keep the focus on here, but just telling you everywhere that I'm using it. And then for years, I'm talking like for over 20 years, I've always parted my hair along this side of my head. So I concentrated it here and then also right along here, because I feel like because I've parted my hair for so many years along this side, the area might be a little stressed and I could maybe experience a little more hair loss there too. So that's where I've been concentrating the serum. So you want to use this on freshly washed hair, but I don't wash my hair twice a week. I don't even wash my hair every week, let's just be honest. So you can use it on hair that is not freshly washed, but it is better to use the serum on freshly washed hair simply because if your scalp is freshly washed, it'll be easier for the serum to penetrate the scalp and get into the hair follicles. So you take your dermastamp here. You do want to sanitize this with alcohol each time that you use it. It does come with a couple of alcohol pads, and then when I ran out, I just took regular alcohol, sprayed it on it, let it dry, and then I went in with it. So you literally just gently press it along the scalp, and you'll feel the little prickly, I'm just gonna call them needles for lack of better words, but you'll feel the little prickly needles, and you don't need to like jam it into your head. Literally just apply a light pressure along the areas that you are looking to experience more hair growth and fuller looking hair. And then you want to do it like 4 times. So for me, I would do it like right here in this area 4 times. Then you take your serum, take the cap off and literally squeeze this part, apply the serum and literally just rub it in. That is it. That is it. You do that twice a week all along the areas where you want to see more hair growth. And honey, let me tell you my experience. So I was just like, I hope that I can see something, because I know I don't have, you know, extreme hair thinning. And I was like, I don't want to get up here and just be lying to people, but I really wanted to see, like, could I even see a difference? And I really feel like I have seen a difference. So I feel like the hair, especially along the hairline, is thicker, it's fuller looking, and even like when you, I'm gonna see if I can insert both videos side by side. If I can't, then I'll just show them back to back. But I feel like even my hair overall just looks so much like fuller around the crown of my head. And as you can see, I don't have the thickest hair, like especially when my hair is straight. It's not the thickest hair, it's along the lines of like being more thin. But I was just like, wow, this actually works. In terms of using it each week, it was very easy to use. I didn't have any type of reaction to the serum. The serum feels more like a water-based serum, so it absorbs really quickly into the scalp. It didn't make my hair greasy or like gritty either. I didn't feel like, you know, it kind of added to my hair oil and then my hair felt sticky. Like, it was so simple to use. It agreed very well with my hair texture, with the natural oils of my hair, and it just, like I said, it felt like I was putting water on my scalp, and then it immediately dried pretty much once I just rubbed the serum into my scalp. So I'll insert a couple of clips. I'm sorry, I was really bad about filming like each week every time I applied. But as you've been seeing along the way, it was really simple to use, and then once I was done, I just went on and styled my hair the way that I normally did, went about my way. So I'm so excited to continue using this because I feel like I want to actually use it all over my head, even though I may not necessarily need it, because it truly has helped to make my hair more full. And that is something I have wanted for all of my adult life. Wanting more fuller looking hair. And so now that I have found this product that will not only help the areas of my hair that may be thinning, because I don't really know what's going on back here all the time, like I don't see it. So knowing that like it'll help my hair continue to grow really healthy, it'll help to reduce any inflammation along my scalp that I may have, but then it'll also help for the hair that's already there to be more full, to look more full. I am so here for it. Now, in my case, I've done the 6 weeks, so I can, if I enjoy the desired hair results that I have now, I can move on to what they call their maintenance plan. So the maintenance phase, you would use this vial 1 time a week, and of course with the derma stamp, and then the 1 box will last you 3 months versus 6 weeks. So when you're first starting out, you'll use 1 vial twice a week for 6 weeks. See how your hair looks after that 6 weeks of consistent use. If you like the results, then you can move on to the maintenance phase of 1 time a week for 3 months. If you want to see more results, order another system and continue to do 2 times a week for 6 weeks until you get the results that you have. I'll insert some footage that they have from their website so you can see the results of some other people that have used it. And I mean, the results are very, very noticeable. And as you can see, there were individuals who had actual bald spots where their hair actually started growing back. And then you can see the fullness of someone who had a little more thin hair compared to having thicker hair after using this advanced hair care system. So it really, really does work. And when they put it through a clinical trial, after 6 weeks, no one reported any side effects, which was great. 24% had an increase in follicle cell growth, meaning that the actual hair follicle had more cells to help that hair grow in that follicle. There was 30 times the reduction in follicle inflammation, which is what I didn't know prior to trying this product. I didn't realize that inflammation of the scalp is the main reason for hair loss. Maybe y'all knew, but I didn't know. And then 14% saw an increase in the number of individual hairs on the scalp. 16% saw an increase in hair shaft thickness, and then 15% saw an increase in number of follicle per square centimeter of scalp. So I'm really excited to share this product with you. Like I said before, I will have all of the links down below as to this particular product that I'm talking about, and then I'll share the links to just their skincare that they do have. I am excited to say that this worked for me. Even with me not having the most hair loss or extreme thinning, I've been able to see thickness at the crown of my hair, which I am so excited about. I will for sure keep using this product, and I cannot wait to see what my hair looks like after another 6 weeks of use. So let me know if you have any questions down below that I may not have answered for you. And then if you have used this particular product, let us know how your experience has been. Share it in the comments down below, because we'd all love to hear from all of you all. You guys know that I love having community and interaction, so I love to hear what you guys have to say. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And if you've made it to this point in the video and you have yet to subscribe to my channel, I would love for you to consider subscribing and joining the Glam Girl Squad, because we love to have you. And guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope to see you in my very next video. Bye, guys.